Students at Plainfield High School pursue a diploma. It is our goal that all students are able to graduate with that diploma after their senior year. In order to do that, students must understand the requirements for those diplomas and work to earn credits every semester towards graduation. In Indiana, there are 4 designations to a high school diploma. There's an academic honors diploma, a technical honors designation, a Core 40 designation, as well as a general distinction. And students at Plainfield High School pursue one or more of those diplomas throughout their time here to graduate. Let's begin with the Core 40 diploma. The Core 40 diploma, as its name implies, requires 40 total credits. That includes 8 credits of English, 2 credits each year, 6 credits of math. Those 6 credits must happen in grades 9 through 12. Science, 6 credits. Social studies, 6 credits. 2 credits in PE, and 1 credit in health. Additionally, we have a local graduation requirement that we'll talk about in a moment. You'll notice that those numbers don't add up to 40, and that students have to earn additional directed electives to meet that number of 40. You'll notice, again, that the 6 credits in math have to happen in high school, at least 6 in high school. So that means if a student takes algebra in the 8th grade year, they additionally have to take 3 more years of math in high school. That's not uncommon. Students who take algebra in high school, or in middle school, have the ability to continue on through Algebra 2 into pre-calc or finite statistics. We have multiple classes to make those decisions in that 3rd and 4th year for many of our students. The academic honors diploma is a little more rigorous. It's a 47 total credit requirement. It requires a minimum grade point average of 2.7, a semester grade in every class of a C- or higher, and you must complete all the requirements of the Core 40 diploma. So everything we just talked about. Additionally, a student has to do 6 to 8 credits in world language, 6 credits in one language, or 8 credits divided between 2 additional credits in math for a total of 8, 2 credits in fine arts, and then additionally must receive credits in dual credit or AP classes. A technical honors diploma requires that a student receive, again, 47 credits, still that 2.7 GPA, still that C-. They have to do all the Core 40 diploma requirements, but additionally here we need a 6 high school credits in the state's approved course, college and career pathway courses, and they need to earn 6 college credits through dual enrollment or a state certification. So the technical honors diploma does not have the language requirement or the additional math requirement or fine arts that the honors diploma does, but it has this additional pathways requirement that is required. You'll notice that there's a lot of overlap between the technical and academic honors diploma. So often we have students pursuing both of those diplomas. Often students will start by saying they're an academic honors diploma is their goal. And then as they meet with their guidance counselor, realize that it's easy to add the technical honors diploma based on what their career aspirations are. We do have local graduation requirements that began with the class of 2023. Those requirements include taking 2 classes, one to start a career pathway or career planning, and the other to gain information about personal financial literacy. So the first credit is often earned, or first credits are often earned in grades 8 and 9 when a student begins with a preparing for college and career class that's offered at the middle school and at the high school. That class is more of an overview for students who don't quite yet know what they're interested in doing after high school. A second possibility is instead of doing that class, a student could begin down a CTE pathway, CTE standing for Career and Technical Education, and those are pathways that we've built out here at the high school for students who have high interest level in one of these areas. So we have an Intro to Engineering class. That's a 4-year pathway that students can take. A Principles of Biomedical Science pathway, a computer science pathway that has 3 levels of computer science, and a business pathway that has multiple different roads within that. So a student, to meet this requirement for graduation, must complete the first course. That requirement allows students to begin on a pathway right away to see if they truly have interest in, for example, joining the medical field or for computer science or business. And then when a student completes that course, they can either stay on that pathway and continue to take courses in that career cluster, or a student can opt to try something different and to realize that they may like a different class or a different pathway, and maybe they don't have interest in computer science, but maybe want to try engineering and can do that. So we have students who take one pathway and go all the way through to the end, and we have students who dabble in multiple pathways to try to find what's best for them. The second part of this local graduation requirement is that financial literacy piece. There are 3 courses that meet this requirement: personal financial responsibility, adult roles, and consumer economics. These courses are offered their junior and senior year here at the high school because we feel like this is the time when students are most aware of finance and most interested in trying to understand it to be best prepared for life after high school. Includes balancing a checkbook, paying bills, taking out loans, credit cards, mortgages, all of those things that if a student isn't knowledgeable about can be a huge hurdle as they begin adult life. We offer personal financial responsibility and adult roles currently at Plainfield. Consumer economics is not a class that we currently offer, but often we have students who transfer in with that class from other schools, and we want to include that in this requirement. Obviously, earning a diploma is a very important part of the high school experience and how every student wants to end high school. So it's important that students begin that right away and have a strong understanding of what diploma they're trying to earn. They meet yearly with their guidance counselor to go over requirements and look at next year's classes. Anytime a student has questions about credits and diploma track and what courses they need to graduate, they should reach out to their guidance counselor.